Hello. Oh shit, I'm not on the PC. There we go. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. If I did it correctly, you should be able to hear me on this microphone now. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Um. Okay, so I've got what is that? 3-ish hours. If I mash these together, about 5-ish. So let me see. That is about hour and just shy of 2:30. So that's about 3. So this is like just shy of 2. So yeah, about 5-ish hours, a little less to edit for MGS3. I have to update it tonight. I have to render them tonight. Otherwise, the channel is not going to have anything on it tomorrow. Let me go check on my dinner real quick. I am grilling tonight, so I'll be in and out. I'll be in and off of this. So one moment. Okay, I am back. The steak's looking good. I don't know what else to say other than yeah, the steak is looking good on the grill. Okay, so I've got to edit down, and it's just really just cutting in and out of these. So let me see. If I do about a half hour, oh wait, that doesn't work. All right, so if I do that, that's about 30 minutes. 30 minutes puts us around here. Let's find a good stopping point. I think I'm going to push this one out to like, what would that be? 30, 32-ish minutes? I don't want to be in the middle of a cutscene. You know what? That's actually just about right here. If I cut it as Snake is opening the door, that'd probably be good. So let's listen to a good stopping point.
Okay. It must be like, oh, you can't use much weapons. Also, if you started CQCing somebody, you're fucked. Battery.
Okay.
You can tell me to take it off.
Oh, God. All right.
Why would you sneak up from this side of him? Sneak up right behind him.
And we'll cut it there. All right, that is a good secondary episode. And so there's the outro. Apply a fade. Oop, not 5 seconds. 2-second fade. Okay. And then we'll draw this one back to about. We'll put it to like the opening of the door. About right. About right here is where I want it. for the next episode. So put 2-second fade in, and that's good. Now I'm going to need... So there's two methods to editing like this. You can either cut first and then try and find how you want to name the episode, or you can cut it, name the episode, or you can run through it and eventually find a good cutting spot. So I don't know what. Let's try and find what happens in this episode. Xmas is infiltrating the base. That's what he's doing.
.45.
There we go.
And the Mark 22 is a 9mm.
Okay. How do I destroy this? I didn't. Adam.
Let's see what we talked about during this episode.
99. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I did see another thing at the very beginning of. Yeah, apparently not.
You get to
At the front, he just said, "Extend your right hand to grab them." They're being like, "It would be better for this game if I started finding like little heart containers that increase my HP bar throughout the game." It's like, no, I would be really. Gamer, it's an
with
MGS.
Metal Gear Solid 3 on the cover. Now that
You know what? Meta. We'll call this the meta episode. So yeah, we'll cut that and I'll do that. So this is going to be MGS episode 11. Make the range, and we'll do MGS 3-11. How meta. Hello, Laura and Miss Curol. Curol? How you doing? I am grilling some food for myself tonight. I go by Snarf online. That is what I go by. Hence the channel name of Snarf Consortium. How are y'all doing? All right, let me see. That's about 32 minutes, so we'll see where that lands us. Where are we? Oh, wait, is this before or after the... This is before the fear fight. Yeah, no, this is just after the fear fight. So we should probably...
Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can actually do this thing to just beat the fear.
okay. All right.
I'm gonna see if I can do it.
I've never seen.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I have that working? Crap, I don't know if I had that microphone on during this session. Let me go get my let me go flip my steak real quick. Be right back, guys. What did you say? Miss Curel, what are you? You can retract messages on YouTube? Holy crap, I did not know that. That's interesting. I did not have that set up during this session. Ah, dang it. That's the next. Oh, right. It's because of his freak out in this session that I did that. Right. Ah, crap. Okay, well, yeah. What does Salam Kale even mean? Salam Kaley. That is not what it's spelled. Uzbek? Huh. All right, let's continue cutting episodes. So this is the fear fight. We get the bipedal tank stuff. Hello, Adele. What are you saying? Can you say that? No. Porfy? I guess you're trying to say por favor. Are you speaking Spanish? Puedes decir. I don't. That's weird. All right, so we got that.
You could
Those
also
are some crazy cigarettes you got there, Snake.
In that door lies the vast jungle.
Yeah, vigorous.
What is the purpose of a tank? Legitimately, do you know that of someone? So the handkerchiefs are nice for the
Lined up and everything.
and he stopped.
One I want. Yeah. Some No More Heroes shit right there. So cure it. Okay. Now I'm gonna see if I can actually do this thing. So knife out the thing. Thing. All right, cool. We're good. Okay. Now I'm gonna see if I can actually do this thing to just beat the fear.
Okay. All right.
Well, watch an amateur that's
All
never
right.
done it before. AK. Yeah, because it's got 151 shots in it.
When I'm online, I just go by Snarf. And there's my steak. Let me go grab my steak. I'll be right back. Now you're just using Cyrillic, Miss Kyrillic. Okay. I can't read Cyrillic. I can copy paste that into Google and see what it says. Good thing. Your name will be. Who will be good thing? Kito Boudet? What? Huh. I'm just editing some gameplay from when Xmas and I were streaming Metal Gear Solid 3 the other day and putting it up for YouTube channel.
Stun barely any
I
stand.
think I want the main thing of this episode to be around the fears.
The game like Skyrim or Oblivion is like, oh man, I'm getting the shit beat out of me by this.
Stun grenade.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
It takes his it drains his stamina even though you're just shooting him in broad
What
daylight.
the fuck?
Hey, if it's a glitch, use it. It didn't seem complicated, but
All right, that's a good screenshot right there. So, MGS3, episode 12. Okay, and then where do I want to cut this?
nope, it is just dropping.
Holy
Because stealth is always
shit.
activated when I'm just doing anything. That's interesting. But now I have 2 suppressors, so I can just fuck this man. Always
Shit.
activated when I'm just doing anything. That's interesting.
Cut it about right there. Filter that up. Put the outro out, and that's done. Now we gotta name this episode. So let's go ahead and name it The Fear. Keep it simple. Fear the cheese. Cheese is an E at the end. I know that. Okay, what is what? What is that? I am just making YouTube content. As the stream title suggests, I am just editing and eating dinner. Dinner tonight is a Prime One New York strip and some reheated pasta. See how I cook the did I cook the strip correctly? Yeah, close enough. All right, so
When I'm pressing forward, I want you to move forward. Good luck finding me without your goddamn spotter. Whatever.
this is when he started doing the this is midway through the boss the end fight. Right. So he's going to get mad during this episode. So I got to do some audio tinkering. That way it's legible in the episode. Otherwise, it's just going to be terrible. And I don't have that secondary mic set up. So I don't have a good capture of his audio. That's a shame.
road.
Yeah, I got the right voice edit on.
Green, right up here. Yeah. All right. What?
And because they didn't try to go talk to that guy, because she was just gonna
Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Anything else I've got to tell you? None.
Nazis by and Soviets by the hundreds and they're like, what if the trees were the spotter?
That was the comms guy, though. Bitch, what? Your neck isn't good enough for you? Get the fuck out of here. That was in his face. You saw that, right?
I think his hands.
I hit
Yeah.
his hands.
Yeah.
Now he's out. Still in them at that point, so.
Yeah, but you.
Okay, then. Went in a giant goddamn circle. Where the hell is the exit?
It's just the way you just came.
No, I'm pretty sure this is where I gotta go.
I also reset where his microphone is, so hopefully, when Xmas comes back over to play, it's a little easier on everything to get through
I said it all, Snake.
when he mumbles, or at least position the microphone closer to his mouth.
It goes, your controls are now different. And I'm like, oh yeah?
Yeah. They're finding the unconscious bodies back there now.
Pull-ups now? Okay then. I don't need to go to the building.
Guarded.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no cameras in 1960 or whatever so far.
But
I'm
use
assuming this
that-
is for
The
whenever they're trying
the-
to call something.
Yeah.
Okay. How much does it cover? Is it a circle or is it the area that I'm in?
I've never used them, so I only use them in cameras and stuff. So I never ended. I don't think I ever ended up using chaff grenades in. There's your C4.
Yeah. Too bad the helicopters are. Small animals alive. Are you still got some alive code too?
Those guys should be leaving. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This game is definitely something, all right. Game sure is something, all right.
That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Is this where he hasn't started freaking out yet?
All right, time to take a break for a minute and a half. Whatever. Yeah, I need.
We're gonna stay here for.
Whatever. Yeah, I need to recover my HP anyway.
We're gonna stay here for your HP recovery.
God damn it, Xmas. All right, we're gonna add this, and then I need to add an effect. So I need to add more gain. So is there just a gain? Excuse me. Is there just an artificial gain volume? Is that what I want? So if I just increase the volume, say 9 decibels, right? It can only go up by 6.
Whatever. Yeah, I need to recover my HP anyway. All right, time to take a break for a minute and a half. Whatever. Yeah, I need to recover my HP anyway.
We're gonna
That makes it clearer and not. It doesn't overly distort it.
You'll let that shit get down
I'm gonna
a
go to the
lot.
bathroom. Yeah, I let it get down a lot. Yeah, you're right.
Get down
I'm gonna
a
go to the
lot.
bathroom. Yeah, I let it get down a lot. Yeah, you're
Could have been stealthy. Shit get down.
I'm gonna
a
go to the
lot.
bathroom. Yeah, I let it get down a lot. Yeah, you're right.
You could have been. You know, as the kids say, you could have got good.
Okay, then I think we just sat here and waiting for the alert to go down.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to come out here and it being.
Okay, so I will. This is over a minute, so we'll cut that out. And I will add those to a group. Add this. I'm going to need that as well. Nope. Put those out there. Add a text. What was a font that I just grabbed? Naruto font. I don't want to use the Naruto font. Okay, so we'll just go down to the Metal Gear Solid font. Metal Gear Solid 2. Shrink that, center it. Now I'm going to need to find good music. So I go over to my music library that I'm building. Soundboard. And then what would be good music? Nope, not that one. That is copyright. Never mind. Can't you take that one. Not that one. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's sound effect. Maybe if I grab something from the God Hand music? Perfect. Perfect. Rockabye Baby is going to be perfect for that. So how loud is that going to be? All right, so we'll cut that in to be like that. You know, as the kids say, you could have got good. Good. So we'll cut right there. Pull those here. Got good. 5 seconds. Pull that there. Then instead of it just being like that, I think it'd be more interesting if I mess with the scale of it. So if I go here and then I go to the end of it and then say I want the scale to be bigger. Like that. How does that look? Not good. Let's just render that and see how it looks. Could have got good. Okay. Better. Certainly better.
Full alert. And be like, of course. Somebody just said, you know that patch of grass right there?
Oh, you mean like this?
You know that?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna shoot him if he tries
Just
to get
let him.
anywhere near me.
Just let him. Get back on the mic and just chill. Chill.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to come out here and it being like, full alert. And be like, of course. Somebody just said, you know that patch of grass right there?
Oh, you mean like this? Don't do it. Don't do it. Just,
I'm gonna shoot him if he tries
just
to get
let him.
anywhere near me.
Just let him. Get back on the mic and just chill. Chill.
Thank you, Travis. Here it comes. Here it comes. Shoot him if he tries
Just
to get
let him.
anywhere
Just
near me. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ready?
No. Oh. Okay.
Fucking ass.
We're all good.
No, we're not. That was not his hand. You cannot tell me that was his hand.
Where did he actually hit on that one? Because he did get pissed off at this one.
That was not his hand.
Where did he actually get hit with this? Oh my god. That is right on the sternum, just below the neck. If he had aimed literally like 2 centimeters higher, it would have been an instant KO. That is hilarious. That is crazy. So the sights are dead on him, on the face. But I guess because we're so close, the sight over bore is actually being taken into account. Oh man, I feel bad for him.
That was not his hand. You cannot tell me that was his hand.
It's in his collarbone.
Fuck you. In his collarbone. That was not his.
I wonder, is there a good shot of where it landed? No, I got it. Reverse.
Is this not the
Saying it backwards is fucking hilarious to me for some reason. So we got to be able to get a clear picture of where it is. About as close could be. Damn. That is actually a good name for this episode. So let's find a place to cut. 29 minutes, 30 minutes. It's right here.
Me sure, but that bird is the major thing that's gonna spot me.
I'm just waiting until you have a hard time and you crash out again like the pain.
Okay, so we'll cut there. Outro right there. Fit it up nicely. Pull this down. Apply a fade. Because everyone enjoys the fade. All right, so we'll do this MGS 313 about as close as you could get. Oh, you know what? I actually need to show that to Xmas. Let me pull up Discord. Let me pull up Discord and find him. Oh, I gotta find that. Where is it? Can I just open? Is there a way to just open the file location? Apparently not. All right. Well, all right. That is in H. I know where it's stored, luckily. Metal Gear. MGS3, thumbnails, sources. And now let's open this up. Nope, I need to open it up in, you know what? I'll open it up in photo. We'll take a small snapshot of it. I can just clip it. Yeah, rectangle, new, boop. Perfect. All right, is this going to be able to just paste in there? There we go. Perfect. That is hilarious. That I feel bad for Xmas. I keep wanting to say Christmas. It's Xmas. Yep. That is the collarbone right below the neck. Also, your sights were right on his head due to how close you were. Height.
I don't know. I mean, got plenty of snakes. That thing.
We're still fighting the end. Still fighting the end.
Boring. Quiet. Eventually, though, it just got to you max out her social link, and she'd be like, "Hey, clack your." It made the game boring.
All right, we'll cut there. How? That's going to be 23 minutes. This is 32 minutes. Ah, the ladder.
He can be lethal. He can be non-lethal. He distracts.
Lethal, non-lethal. It was so funny to see him pull out the knife out of his hip.
The knife is like that's the difference. Is it's so great, but he doesn't just play it for you.
All right, so we'll call this one. Shit. Wait. What do I want to call this one? I want to call this one MGS 314. The latter part.
I think
Shit, wait. Wrong button. 23 minutes. Okay. Outro. Out there. And this is the one where Christmas was really crashing out.
those moments where you and Quiet are in sync and you're taking out a base, I think that outweighs the whole she can do everything yourself thing.
When you get Social Link halfway, yes.
Once you can start coordinating
You
stuff.
max it though,
Oh my God.
and she suddenly just becomes, I am the god that will destroy this base for you. It's like, okay, I know you can do that. I know you're badass like that, but that doesn't let me engage with the game. Whereas like D-Dog, D-Horse, the robot, I didn't use the robot too much, but all of those,
The robot was also kind of technical.
you were engaging, and she just kind of made it where it's like, let's
area.
chuck.
No. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Kojima, for Foley effects or whatever, I could not tell I was getting hit by a
I thought
rocket
that was
whatsoever.
I thought it was just a grenade.
Yeah, I thought that was just nothing.
I was wondering who was getting you.
What are you shooting and then being like, I should call somebody about this? Fucking idiot over here. Going up and down that fucking room. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they'll still. Stop getting stuck! Snake, stop getting stuck on a tiny difference in the plane and just go, instead of making any kind of noise, I'm gonna watch you do burns from a rocket. Yep. Just let the rest of it regenerate. Really? He had invincibility frames, Kojima. He had invincibility frames for that.
Yeah.
When nobody else did. I'm gonna say it.
You're not on alert.
This game is poorly programmed. Very poorly programmed.
Anyway,
What's the field of view on the helicopter?
it's been a while, man. You did pick up more Mark 22.
What the fuck are you looking at, buddy? As long as he's got it in him. Much to my imagination, he's gonna fucking fall over in like 2 minutes. Yep, there you go. So much. Go on. We moseying along, aren't we, boys? The hell.
Where's another
Yeah,
crash
see, that
out?
was 30 seconds. You had
Eventually, he just starts going blasting.
Just fall off, Snake. We're good. I swear thing here. Doing all the things that circle, X to set. Yeah, look, it worked. What was that, Kojima? Where was the explosion, buddy?
Hey, guys.
How many copters do these people have? Still hear another one.
Oh, it's probably
Where?
behind you. my god! Oh my god!
This is the moment. Episode 15. What do we end this on?
38 minutes of me evading and blowing up 7 helicopters and ruining my not lethal run here. Like,
You're right, you did ruin the non-lethal run.
I want to take a break.
Okay. Problem is, you didn't.
I don't care.
When,
I don't care.
When was the last time you saved, though?
I don't care. I'll figure it out.
Because I don't think you saved until after.
I don't think I saved after the end either.
No, I think you saved right before.
I don't care.
Okay. Problem is, you didn't.
I don't care.
When,
I don't care.
When was the last time you saved, though?
I don't care. I'll figure.
All right, so I'll do that. And then I will add the volume one to that one, max it out. So how does that sound now?
I don't care.
When,
I don't care.
When was the last time you saved, though?
I don't care. I'll figure it out.
Because I don't think you saved until after.
I don't think I saved after the end either.
No, I think you saved right before.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't want to play this right now.
All right.
I do not want to play this.
Fair enough.
Okay. Okay. Valid crash out. Valid crash out. All right, so that's done. Let's go ahead and pull this over. So that's 24. That was only 24 minutes. Wow. So that's going to do one. Oh, shit. Wait, no. Come on. All right. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 3.5 episodes, so I might make these 40 minutes. So what is that going to look like? If I make them around 40 minutes each instead. 1, 2. That leaves it there. This is an hour and 50 minutes, essentially. So we split that into 3s. That needs to be slightly less. No, more than 30, less than 40 minutes. So, what if I tell it to be like 36 minutes? Yeah, that's probably good. That is probably working out pretty well there. What is this?
calling me a Nepo baby. For those who don't understand the term, a Nepo baby is somebody who got their job only through nepotism, never accomplished anything in their career, and never did anything to deserve the position that they have. My father was the cinematic director for Blizzard for 23 years. He worked on basically everything going all the way back to the death and return of Superman and many other games, all the way up until now. And then he quit. He went off to Jagex and he worked on old school RuneScape, I believe as a creative director of some kind. With that in mind, he now streams on Twitch under the name of Yearjoy. People think that I got my job at Blizzard specifically because of him. In reality, I only had help from him in order to do my resume. Aside from that, for the people who have this narrative, both myself and my brother applied at the same time. I got the job, and my brother didn't. I went to Blizzard in 2004, and this is kind of my whole career, right? My first job I got through nepotism, 100%. My dad worked at Blizzard for 23.
Wow, he actually just straight up. Wow, that's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. I'm interested in this video real quick. Let's take a break from editing and look up some Metal Gear Solid stuff from Digital Foundry. See if the new patch,
To the Xbox versions today, it's time to commence part 2 of our...
because it was a little shaky in terms of performance.
The fact is that Metal Gear Solid Delta's achievements on the visual front impress at least, whether that's on PlayStation 5, PS5 Pro, or even the Xbox Series X release here. The use of Unreal Engine 5's Lumen GI in conjunction with high-resolution materials transforms the jungle setting of the PlayStation 2 original to eye-catching results. But, of course, Delta's frame rate on console hasn't been given quite the same level of care, and we've already seen both base PS5 and PS5 Pro wavering between 40 to 60 FPS in combat scenes especially, with each at times dipping to the 30s. Switching over to the Xbox machines today then, there are two questions left to answer. Firstly, does Series X have a similar issue in holding a stable 60 frames per second? And secondly, what exactly is the state of the game on the 4 teraflop Series S, which only allows for gameplay at 30 FPS with no alternative performance mode?
Wow. I don't know why I'm shocked that it
Before we kick off,
only allows 30 on the
now,
S.
This is patch 1.1.2, but I can confirm that this does nothing for performance on console. Just patch notes, Konami's hotfix only addresses a few outstanding bugs and crashes, rather than aiming to rectify frame rate drops. Just to be certain though, I tested this on Xbox Series X against the older patch 1.1.1, and the result is identical while wading through the game's early areas. It's margin of error stuff at best, with a slight 1 FPS variance here and there. The resolution bounds on Series X, which I'll get to in a moment, also stay the same, and drops to the 30 to 40 FPS range are still just as possible as before. In short then, the 1.1.2 update doesn't have a radical impact on the game's optimization on console, and so the wait goes on to see performance improved here. Focusing on Series X first, in terms of comparisons, we're broadly looking at a match to base PS5. As expected, Series X offers two graphics options, a 60 FPS performance mode and a 30 FPS quality mode, and either way, most settings are identical to PS5's equivalent option. Shadow resolution, foliage and object draw, the volumetric cloud quality during Snake's halo jump, and finally, textures for tree bark, character skin, and the mulch underfoot are matched either side. That being said, you'll notice the game's global illumination, the shading under grass in particular, at times differs between the two. Settings appear to change scene by scene, and so in this shot on the quality mode on both sides, the foliage behind Snake features more prominent ambient shading on base PS5. But then, during gameplay later on, with the 60 FPS performance mode selected, it's Series X that shows that thicker shading beneath grass. It's very curious.
That's weird.
While other areas are identical in their lighting setup. More often than not, this parity between PS5 and Series X is the norm, but there are anomalies en route through the jungle, differences that at times change the way light and shade impact the scene, and this does seem to have a bearing on performance, as I'll get to.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's one further change on Series X in terms of image quality. Rolling out the res table, the upper bounds of its dynamic resolution in the 60 FPS performance mode comes in at 1152p on Series X, which is higher than the 1080p peak on base PS5.
Okay.
Interestingly, the Ocelot Dual later on puts each machine at a relatively low GPU load, where it maintains 60 FPS and therefore makes it a great spot to get a best case value. Of course, anytime you see the frame rate going under 60, it means we're bottoming out at that 720p figure on Series X, and much like PS5, that's the full extent of its scalability. Meanwhile, the 30 FPS quality mode has one change compared to PS5 in that Series X has 1152p set as its lower DRS bounds in this case, which is an increase on PS5's own quality mode lower bound setting of 1080p.
Okay, so it looks a little bit better in quality mode.
The visual setup is straightforward then, but how viable is it in targeting 60 FPS? The bottom line is that Series X enjoys a performance lead over both PS5 machines across the early swamp area and a later bridge section, each of which run closer to the 60 FPS mark. The area-by-area tweaks in ambient shading and GI may well be working to Series X's benefit here, not to mention its 12 teraflop power profile being an existing advantage over base PS5's 10 teraflops. Drops into the 40 to 50 FPS range are possible in that opening string of areas, but overall, Series X does ultimately end up giving VRR displays a higher baseline frame rate to work from by a margin of 5 to 6 FPS at times.
Okay.
Plus, combined with the wider 40 to 60 Hz VRR range possible on Xbox systems, it positions Series X as the smoothest way to play on these three consoles. However, there are some exceptions. In one early segment with the hollowed out tree to the left, PS5 enjoys a lead this time, with Series X instead matching the PS5 Pro reading in this case. The second exception is the interior Granini lab area, where PS5 Pro hits the 60 FPS line most consistently of the three, while base PS5 and Series X fluctuate at the 50 to 60
That's
FPS range.
weird.
Though Series X is generally on average at the higher value of those two. Series X's relative performance is higher then, but the reality is that it still has issues. It's worth stressing that segments of MGS Delta will flow at 60 FPS on all three machines with zero issues. The duel with Ocelot flies by at 60 FPS, and likewise, the cave section right after taking on the Pain boss is mostly a flat 60 on all systems. In my experience, these are exceptions to the rule though, and Series X does sadly have entire areas run shy of the mark. The encounter with Ocelot's guards in Razvet, for example, is broadly a 40 to 60 FPS affair, especially if you want to go at it Rambo style, as I did with an automatic rifle. Exploding barrels trigger the most sizable drops, queuing Series X to a similar mid-30s lurch as on base PS5 and PS5 Pro. So there's no Xbox advantage at peak GPU.
Man, that is a fucking shame.
The turnout for MGS Delta Snake Eater on Series X echoes the results on base PS5. It's a beautiful rendition of a 2004 classic, but that performance level leaves a lot to be desired at 60 FPS, or 30 FPS for that matter. The saving grace for Series X is that it does at least offer a frame rate lead over Sony's machines in most matching runs through the jungle, barring a few exceptions. Series S, on the other hand, is simply hard to recommend. Even as a 30 FPS only experience, the cutbacks in resolution, effects quality, and ambient occlusion stick out sorely next to the other consoles. As it is in this state, I'd suggest waiting to play it on any of the other consoles or PC if possible. On a more positive note, the Xbox version does include an exclusive minigame in its menus called Snake vs Bomberman. This mode of course mirrors the Ape Escape themed Snake vs Monkey mode on PS5 and PC, where in this case you're tasked with throwing bombs to eliminate all the bomber men in each mission. Konami clearly had a lot of fun putting this one together. It's not just a palette swap either, and there's a few creative twists that tie in with the Bomberman series, making it distinct enough from the Sony version to make it worth seeking out. But that's all from me today. If you did enjoy this video,
That is a damn shame, because I was really hoping to have a good time with Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. Well, it's not like I'm I can't have a good time. But I was hoping to have a good time at a smooth 60 frames a second. And instead, it looks like it's going to be in that mid 40s or 50s. I definitely don't want... If it was smooth 60... Sorry. If it was a rock solid 60 frames a second throughout the entire game, I would probably pick it up right now. Without it being a solid 60 performance, I'm going to wait. Maybe it's going to go on sale. Holidays are coming up. So, yeah. I'm not in a rush to go and play Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. Yeah. Yeah. That's a shame. I'm going to put this in my... I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just got to edit 3 more sections, and then I can get this rendering, and then I can hop over to the console for a few games, for a little bit of gaming tonight.
So Toyota.
What was I doing in this? I think I was just... Yeah, I'm gonna cut out a lot of that.
What if I cover a lot of ground?
I have to set up a scheduled stream on like 4 different things.
Yeah. Oh my god, thank you.
I was like, that's kind of a weird... It's that music.
Oh my god, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Middle of the end fight. Take 2.
All right, wait. If I just go and grab these, copy those, bring it back over here, create new copies. Also, holy crap, that is loud as shit. Right, let's pull that down 10 decibels.
You know, as the kids say, you could have got good.
Right, that's hitting right around 9 decibels, so that's probably fine.
Yep.
Okay. Middle of the end fight. Okay. Middle of the end fight. Take 2.
Round 2.
Now, what if I told you to not use thermal and fix camera angles? Tell me to get the fuck out of here.
No, then I would use the Konami code to find out where he is. Did you know that works?
Yeah, I know about that. I didn't think you would know about that.
Yeah, no. If you were gonna try to time both, it's like no.
Developed by the Navy. That's just the Navy model.
It was developed by the Navy. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of those.
With Jonathan Ferguson. He's just like, it's like that's not how the Mark 22 works. It shoots 9mm. Like we were saying over lunch. I just want to put it out on record. The ways that I would improve this fight is if he is going to lose stamina, I would say that after on his stamina, a lot more interesting.
One of the Metal Gear Solid fights, you can do that.
I don't know.
That's what I was doing. He
Tired himself out.
He almost lost all of his stamina from me just wandering around. Also, what's that 2 out of 3 on the thing? Do I have another battery for this?
Volve at 50 cal.
Sounds like someone's a huge fan of sniper fights or The End. It went in Delta, so you could literally see the dart. I'm trying to remember what was. And you make sure I got goat meat, man. It's a boss.
Okay.
I've always found that out. If it's a shimmer, it's a boss.
That's the problem. Like
there is that rations depot halfway up there or whatever.
you can
No, I already know. Motherfucker just chilling by the cave.
you just go out there and you see like 4 RPG guys
Yeah, right.
just a Spetsnaz soldier. I wish they would blend more into that, like change the map up. Like, oh, this area gets flooded easily, or
All right, MGS episode 16. I'm just gonna call this one like it's all thermal, baby.
There he is. I think I'm good. Walks by somebody immediately.
That's a good spot to end. Right there. All right, let's open this up. Put the outro out. Just like that. GS 316. Throw the opener on.
There's that 7.
do you have a radar real quick?
I do. I just don't have it equipped. I think I'm good. Oh, there he is. I think I'm good. Walks by somebody immediately.
I think I want to back this up for Xmas to say that joke.
Oh, there he is. I think I'm good.
So we'll do it like this.
Radar real quick?
I do. I just don't have it equipped. I think I'm good. Oh, there he is. I think I'm good. Walks by somebody immediately. I don't know what to do here then.
Throw a magazine out by the edge past where you are.
That's 41.
Radar real quick?
So this could be a little bit more than 35 minutes each. Half of an hour, 10 is going to be 37 minutes. So if I make this about 38 minutes, that would put us where? Right about here.
So again, why do I have this in my hands? It's like, dude, I saw. None of this is doing like burn damage. I can heal it or anything like that.
No, it's not. I tried.
Is this where the Fury starts? Yes.
I can heal it or anything like
No. Whoa. Starting
Again,
right on top.
why do I have this in my hands? It's like, dude, I saw you were being non-lethal, so what I would recommend is that you stop that nonsense. Like, okay, game.
Okay, we'll cut it right there. Those will be the 2 last episodes. Outro. Right there. Here. This is another one where Xmas is going to flip out. Really wish I had that microphone. But it is because of this session that I even set that microphone up. So without this session, I never would have thought of needing a... Are you okay? Weirdo? Yeah, without this, I never would have thought that I would need that. So it's fine. You know, I kind of want this higher. Let's add a bar. Wow, shit.
Call the cops.
This is war, Major. Cold War, fought with information and espionage.
Okay.
We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
We're casting suspicion on our own comrades.
The C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No.
Kind of getting...
Can I see?
No.
But how am I supposed
If I'm that. The fuck, man?
2 inches from my eye.
to mean Brannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was me. What are you gonna do? Report it to the...
No, of course not. Fucking... Not even an actual playable cutscene. I would have shot her and I would have been done. I'm not... What is she doing if she's in here?
If she's in there with him, she's Sokolov's woman.
Polish them up properly.
And
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about
yeah,
that.
she's Sokolov's woman.
What?
And Volgin has taken a liking to beating the shit out of her.
It's just kind of weird. Like,
It is.
The enemy won't know what
They just talk a lot.
that's funny.
It wasn't like the fear. Yeah.
That is a magazine, all right.
Yeah.
There he is. Is he not? I was about to say, is he not there? I hope he's like, I hope.
Okay, there we go. All right, so 17. Think I'm gonna call this one "Burn, Baby Burn." GS3 17. Opener to that to this. Fade it.
I mean, is there any grenade that would work against this guy? Maybe stun grenade.
White phosphorus.
The white phosphorus grenade. Maybe the stun grenade.
Stun grenade. Try a chaff grenade.
No, because he's not using anything radio.
he's not.
He's just looking around and flying.
Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta find the moments where he crashes out.
Quadrillions.
Quad-
John.
the-
Whatever. It's an unimaginable amount of money, apparently.
Do you need money? Yes. Here. Solution. That's what it's all about. So.
Yeah, flame shooting. What? I don't remember having that equipped. Hey, sorry for shooting you. That was not what I meant to do. My gun. I was like,
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, man, out? Flames out. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yeah, flame suit is ripped. Hooray. It's dark, but it ain't that dark, guys. Oh, goggles work pretty well too. This is doing like burn damage. Like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna.
I think I was using grenades.
Again,
Right on top.
why do I have this? What?
Whoa. Sorry,
Again,
right on top.
why do I have this in my hands? It's like, dude, I saw you were being non-lethal, so what I would recommend is that you stop that nonsense. What's this guy?
If you equip the, so that way you don't turn a corner and he's just.
No, you bastard! Damn you! From that perspective, please, Snake. Me
Holy
quit fooling
shit.
around because I had all this bullshit for the controls. What the to die? By the way, I was prepared to die the second I fully rolled while looking
Yeah.
at that cliff,
Yeah.
and Snake was just like,
Yeah.
I was like, Kojima, thank you, but also, he's standing right there. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Air, because my suit's been ripped.
No, my shirt.
To look around for ammo after I'm done with this. Because my night vision was messing up. I'm to look around for ammo. Damn you, gun! He's flying. Damn you! He made no sound whatsoever!
We'll just name this episode the Damn You episode. Because we're still fighting him. No, actually, he gets about halfway through before. So MGS 318.
What the f- That's me. That's my name. Don't wear it out. What? Above me. He's above me. That's what that meant. I shot him. I'm rolling! Snake! What the fuck was that? Okay, now I'm mad. It was like, no. You are rapid that we thought you were holding. That's not what I wanted to do.
Try one of the sensors.
I'm afraid it's going to trivialize the boss fight. That's why I'm not doing it.
No, try like the one where it vibrates in your hand. P sensor.
Was the motion? Will the motion?
Ooze, but it's going should be pretty.
It is so dark.
You know, that reminds me. Hold on. MGS3 Master Collection sonar not working? PS5. Yeah, the active sonar doesn't work in this game. You have to hold the stick down. Man.
He has a whole nother layer above me that he can walk around. That's why he can just.
That seems a little.
Yes, because this map is not. My throat's been ripped.
Oregon. Oh my god.
He was flying, just flying around, making no noise whatsoever. Recoils or anything. Did you know in 1967 concrete was flammable?
I mean, he's using napalm.
I don't care if it's napalm or not. It shouldn't be chilling there for 10 minutes. It shouldn't burn for 10 minutes.
Dude, that's napalm. It
Face is.
and the gel burns. The concrete's not burning. The gel's burning.
I don't care if the gel is burning. I don't care if your face is burning. Is there something about this? Consumes battery. Oh.
It's just gonna. It's going to. So if you feel it.
My throat's been ripped.
Oregon.
Show yourself, Klaus. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I know he's on top of me, game. Yeah, I know he has liquid napalm, game. Thank you. No, just fuck. Oh, he's still down there for some. Okay.
Okay.
That would have been it. That would have been. That was it. And I'm dead because I'm fire. And I just am fire now. I exist in fire. I am the man of fire. Houston, we had a problem.
Oh. There you go.
God, that's way too close that you need to be standing next to that. Ooh, that guy. Back up, Snake.
Kojima had jumped the shark.
Never mind then, I guess. It's cool, it's fine. It's not like I needed guns or anything.
If you get
What the fuck does bug juice do? And the bugs will just go, oh, you must another ladder. I'm only gonna run into one guy in the Sorrowful. Whoa.
if this game was made today, it would totally have an Inception boom. Because they were all based off of this one. I hope you liked those bases from Metal Gear Solid 5 because they were all based off of this one.
I did, but I know the controls were better in 5. Oh, Snake, we were crouching. Plus 80.
Jeez.
No, they weren't gonna. It's literally a camouflage they gave him. We didn't just think about.
Where you drink every time they repeat themselves in the same sentence. You've been playing the game this way so far. Do you mean to have the 1911 out instead of the Mark 22? They're gonna restock you
On something I didn't even use.
Yeah. I just want to ask because you've been playing the game this way so far. Do you mean to have the 1911 out instead of the Mark 22?
What?
You have the 1911 equipped, not your Mark.
I have a better name for this episode. The Jealous Gun.
Mark 22.
Who
right now.
keeps equipping this gun to my thing? Do you see me equipping this fucking gun?
That's why I wanted to ask. Like, Mark 22.
Who
right now.
keeps equipping this gun to my thing? Do you?
Okay, I don't have an episode. All right, yeah. So I'll do this, and then the episode is going to be centered around the image of the gun. Yeah, there we go. All right. All the episodes are done. We're good.
Blocked.
What else happens in this?
You hit.
Why was he all? Drag him upstairs.
Filing cabinet. Damn it.
Oh, right.
Okay.
In here.
Yeah, we got all this.
Huey is going to pass them off as his own invention, and which we see in Metal Gear Solid 5.
So the thing we have to deal with at Peace Walker is another tank, then.
Yes.
The ants were so big that they built huge
That could do philosophy.
Quadrillion. Whatever. It's an unimaginable amount of money, apparently.
Do you need money? Yes. Here. Solution. That's what it's all about. So, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, you know what? We'll actually end it like right there.
That's what it's all about.
Okay. All right. Let me save, and then I need to restart this PC because Vegas 22 hates not having a memory leak right now. It sucks. So what I will do is I'll do this, and then I will dual PC stream live. I don't have to worry about that because yeah, this it's just gonna stay live. I'm gonna play. Do I want to play any games on stream tonight, or do I want to just chill by myself while I set up this render? I think I'm just gonna chill tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did or not, hey 50, I was just about to. We're gonna play some games on stream. How you doing, 50 Egg? I gotta restart this PC real quick. So let me do that real quick, and then switch over to the console. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Yeah. So let me go ahead and turn. That's on. Is it going to stream? Elgato, I would like you to accept the console input. Please. It wouldn't be a stream without a dozen technical difficulties. There we go. There we go. Okay, what do I feel like playing tonight? How about I go die a whole bunch in Sekiro? Would that be fun? Or should I just chill in Sword of the Sea? I've been enjoying Sword of the Sea quite a bit. Rogue Prince of Persia is also pretty fun, but I don't think I feel like doing Rogue Prince of Persia right now. I'm thinking Sekiro. I'm thinking we do Sekiro. Unless, did they update their games yet for September? No, they didn't. PlayStation did not update their games for September. Dang. Okay, that's fine. Did they update anything on... How is Mind's Eye still on the PlayStation Store? Like, Sony took refunds for this game. Why is it still out for sale? At full price. 6.7 thousand ratings at 2.25 stars. Yeah, that's some pretty bad stuff. Deals. Are there any good deals out right now on games? Ready or not? Yeah, let's just type this. What's the deal with Mind's Eye? It is a broken piece of crap game that barely runs. Like crashes. It's like sub 10 frames a second routinely. Maybe they started fixing it. Maybe they will pull it around and do a whole Cyberpunk 2077 on it. I really doubt it. I think Mind's Eye is going to just be forgotten in the winds for eventually. Let me see. Do I not have Survivor anymore? I apparently don't have Survivor. They apparently took Survivor off of the PlayStation Premium catalog. Well. Oh well. What else have they got? Maybe I do a trial of a game. Yeah, if I do a trial of a game, that would probably be good for tonight's stream. So, what would be a good trial? Lego Horizon Adventures? Tactics Ogre? You know, I should probably just look at the PlayStation Plus stuff for trials. Benefits, game trials, go to this, view the games. Alright, so what games do we have trials with? Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate, Black Myth, Doom the Dark Ages, Last of Us Part 2 Remaster, the game that did not need a remaster. Metaphor, Stellar Blade, Midnight Suns, Deadside has a trial? Isn't this the open... How is this on console? That's still in early access on Steam, I'm pretty sure. Could do Carrion. Carrion's pretty fun. Potion Craft. You know what? Let's chill with some Potion Craft. How long is 2 hour... And it's only $4. You know what? We'll do Potion Craft tonight. We'll do some Potion Craft trial tonight. Yeah. It's gonna be a quick download. It's only 2 hours. I can spend 2 hours doing a trial tonight. Yeah. What other trials are there? Wizard with a gun, better together. I wonder if that's a fun. I wonder if that's a game that I would get into. 2 hour. I mean, it's a top-down kind of roguelite thing. Is it on sale today? Also $4. Maybe I do an hour and then an hour? Maybe I do Wizard with a Gun tomorrow night. Phoenix Point, Everspace. My friend Pedro, Bionic Bay, Dusk Diver. Alright, you know what? Let's keep it simple. Let's just do the potion craft trial. See where it takes us. I think I can change the stream thing. Game. Potion craft. Alright, let's play. I've heard this game is pretty good. I've heard good things about this game. And oh my god, this slouchy is too thick to use with headphones. Holy crap. Alright, you're a novice alchemist wandering the world in search of your destiny. After a long journey, you have finally found a place to ply your trade. Okay. You found an old abandoned house at the edge of town. Judging by the alchemy equipment and garden, the former owner seems to have practiced alchemy. Lucky us. Apparently a wizard used to live here, but the layer of dust and condition of the house suggests that it has been empty for a long time. You decided to turn the house into a potion shop. After several days of cleaning and preparing, the shop is ready for its first customers. It's time to remember your alchemy skills and start this new life in a new town. Potions are made from ingredients. Take 2 terrarias and 2 water balloons from your inventory and throw them in the cauldron. To move ingredients, select it with L and press and hold X, drag it in the cauldron, and let go. Pay attention to the alchemy map on the laboratory wall. It shows you the path the ingredients create once they are added to the cauldron. Oh, okay, so we just do... Okay, wait, if I do that, and then that... Excuse me. After adding ingredients, you can stir the potion. Stirring the potion advances the potion icon down the path defined by the ingredients. Use the spoon to stir and hold X and move the spoon back and forth until the potion icon on the map reaches the desired position. Stirring allows the potion icon to collect experience points. Accumulating experience lets you level up, but has no effect on your current potion. Now the potion icon is touching an unknown effect. To find out what the effect does, you need to add it to the current potion. To add the effects of the potion, you need to bring the water in the cauldron to a boil. Use the bellows to blow on the coals and heat the cauldron to the desired temperature. Take the bellows and by the handle and continue blowing. Perfect, you've added new effects to the potion. Healing. To finish making this potion, press Finish Potion. Okay. Mortar and pestle are an alchemist's best friends. You can use the mortar and pestle to grind up practically any ingredients and unlock their potential. This helps you create the same potion using fewer ingredients. Try and create the same potion using just 1 terraria and 1 water balloon. Take terraria from your inventory and place it in the mortar and grind it up. the same. Heat the potion. Okay. It does make you want to use the controller a lot, which is, it makes you interact. Excellent, you made the very same potion, but you use half as many ingredients. The first potion attempt won't always be the most optimal. So experiment and perfect it. If you're happy with the potion you made, serve it to the recipe book. Save it to the recipe book. Then you can make that potion in the future with a click of a button. Save recipe. Nicely done. Now finish making up the potion. Finish. Owner of the shop. Sell them. Okay. Haggle, haggle, haggle. Take potion right there. Sell. The customers needs this kind of potion off the potion for sale by placing it on the scale. Haggle. Try haggling for a better price. Topic, weapons, very easy. Some respect long swords, some love archery, and some even prefer daggers. Who doesn't like to discuss which weapon is better? Aha, aha. Stream is cutting in and out. Oh shit, that's bad. I'm not seeing any frame drops on my end, and the network looks stable. It's holding right around 6,000 kilobytes. Sell it. You often not have a ready-made potion for certain customers. That's okay. You can always go back to the laboratory and make the potion they need. There's no time limit, so you can focus on the recipe. The client will not leave. Go to the garden to gather ingredients for the potion. It is located in the right laboratory. Mice have infested my hut even though I have a cat. The cat just lies in the cabinets and watches the mice do whatever they please. So I need a vial of rat poison. It'll be easier to poison those rodents than wait for the stupid cat's help. So we're going to need that. And that, I guess. Back here. Customer needs poison, which means you need to create a potion with a poison effect. You will have to look for most of the effects on your own throughout the map, but you remember from your alchemy lessons that such a potion can be made from one terraria and one fire bell. Pass it. Mortar. Try again. So I need to do this way. Then I'm going to need to do this. There it is. Finish potion. Return to shop. Haggle. What did you have for breakfast or lunch today? A common topic to start a conversation. Oh. Once the last customer leaves the shop, you can have a rest in your bedroom. It is located above the laboratory. Go to the bedroom and end the day. End the day, click the bed. Excellent. You have refreshed your alchemy knowledge and familiarized yourself with the alchemy equipment. In the attic next to the bed, you find a few ingredients and ladle for water. This is your potion shop now, and you can decide what to do next. Greet customers, chat, sell potions, haggle, and don't forget to gather ingredients from the enchanted garden and gradually explore the alchemy map. Give me. 1 talent point. I'm feeling itchy. Well, down there. Know what I mean? Do you have anything to relieve that? Healing potion?
Where do I find the potions that I have saved? Topic fishing. Haggle for a better deal. Take it. Use money. Certain alchemist sold me a potion that made my stomach hurt and gave me the runs. Is there anything you can do to help me feel better? Huh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Shop upgrades? Okay. Do I have anything that can make him feel better? What if I just go exploring for a little bit? Like, I don't have to worry about customers leaving. That's gonna put me down there. Try a wind bloom? Okay. Frost. Save the potion. Buy something from a merchant, learn a new talent, go to the bedroom. Up. Start a new day. I don't need to start a new day yet. So I need to make the potions go up. It's just going. Ah, shit. I didn't mean that. There's a new potion. Oh, that's gonna put us right in the path. Hold on. Throw that in there. Hell yeah. Mana unlocks a new effect. Alright, so if I grab one of those. I don't need to haggle for him. I accidentally spilled hot soup on my leg. Do you have anything to treat burns? Frost? No. You want health.
Everyone just wants health. Rumor has it you're either a medicine. Okay, whatever. Show me your goods. All right, so I can buy Life Leaf or Terraria. Let's buy some Life Leaf. Got 169 gold. You're right. If I burn my leg and someone just be like, "Here, put this liquid nitrogen on your leg. It'll feel the better, right?" Yeah, it's probably not gonna work. All right, 114. Let's see if we can haggle. The weather. Deep, deep. All right. Nothing else is growing. Back. End dialogue. What else are they selling? I need a potion. Rats. What if we freeze the rats? No. Fine. Can't be creative. Okay, so I need to get down there. So let's mortar and pestle it. I could see where this game excels with a mouse and keyboard. Just being able to freely move it. Yeah. Okay. Can I get strong potion? There we go. Save the recipe. Shit, you know what? Hold on. I forgot to name it. Potion of poisoning. El Morte de... What is he trying to kill? Is he trying to kill rats? El Morte de... El Morte de Torta. The deadly sandwich. Save the recipe. Finish potion. What are you trying to kill? Vermin. Yeah, rats. Okay. Can I interest you in the El Morte de Torta? I need a potion that will help me keep meat, vegetables, and other food fresh and preserved. Well, have I got a potion for you? Greetings! I recently went fishing at a lake in the forest. I cast my line out and immediately got a bite. I reeled it in and tried to get it off the hook, but that fish had some teeth. It bit me on the palm and flopped up back in the water. Now my hand is all swollen. How can I fish now? Shoo. What is this? Learn a new talent, start a new day, create a potion of fire. Okay, that's tutorial stuff. Whatever that is. Shop upgrades, potion craft. How do I get talents? This is how I get talents. Haggling. I have 6 points. So this will do... You can haggle on hard difficulty. increase your trading skill. The higher your trading skill, the more profitable initial prices are when you buy and sell goods. This affects transactions with merchants and potions to customers. 10% more profitable. Bonus spawn chance. Additional bonuses appear on the alchemy map that give experience when collected. These bonuses appear in random locations and are updated every day. Or increase your visibility radius on the that one. This one. This one. 3 points. So I'll do alchemy practice, a couple. There we go. That's done. So I need to find the potion of fire. Which... maybe to the right? Or, sorry, to the left? That's not working. Okay, well, there's definitely something there. And it's a level 2 right off the bat. Fire! What should we name the fire potion? Fire level 2. I think I'll name every level 2 and above potion. So fire level 2, we'll call it Fuego de Chao. But it's all one word, so everyone mispronounces it. So instead of doing Fuego de Chao, they always try and do like Fugadichka. Okay. Right, he needs healing potions. Recipe book. Get this potion. Yes. Haggle. Is that everyone? That's gonna be everyone. All right, let's start a new day. And that should be chapter 1. Yeah, chapter 1 done. Good job, you completed the chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, order types, potion bases, merchants, and purchasable items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the Alchemist Path to unlock full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all the secrets of the trade. Well, let's go harvest. Okay, that's everything. New customers are needing... You know what? Let's... So what do we need? Pour water from the ladle to move the potion toward the center of the map. Create a potion with 2 different effects. Reach popularity level 4. Wait, do I have to... No, I don't have to complete anything. Create a potion of explosion, wild growth, strength, dexterity, and swiftness. And we've apparently already started chapter 3. Okay. I don't need the manual. Can I buy anything of these? Buy new upgrades from merchants. So I have to do merchant stuff. Agile as a lynx. So I'm going to have to look around for that. where would I think that is? Agile as Lynx. Let's go south of the healing potion. Wild growth. I'll save that. Oh, there's a potion up there. That's an interesting way. Alright, so I'll add this. Put that there. Then I need to go up. And that should actually land me right on the potion that we're talking about. And it's level 2. Sleep. Wild growth in sleep. You know what? It's the tonic. The puberty. Ah, I should have changed this. I should have changed the shape into like, or like the weirdest thing. Like, it's just the tonic. It's just that. It's like that weird. Yeah, that one. Yes. Name the next potion Miguel. All right. Save that potion. All right. Let's finish the tonic de puberty. And we're trying to find agile and swiftness. That's wild growth. That's sleepy. Looks like there's a potion up above the frost. And something past that little spinny thing. And there's a potion straight down. Let's try going straight down. Is there a way to get this a little bit more on that potion? Not the life leaf. That would put me straight down. Wait, hold on. I think I got an idea. If I do that,
Then add the water. Okay. Potion of strength. Essence. Oh. Miguel. And we'll make it look like it's a perfume. Yes. We'll give it a there we go. Oh wait, I can change the angle? How do I change the angle on this? Huh. Okay, unfortunately, that is not... There is that potion down... That potion effect down there. I could either try and go around or straight through. What happens if I go straight through? Potion failed. That's what happens. Okay, so I can't quite get to that. There's a potion just directly above me. Maybe that's where the swiftness potion is. There's the potion. Oh, we're running right past it. There we go. Swiftness. All right. What are the lists of the fastest men alive? Hold on, let me grab my phone. Fastest man. Ooh, you know what? Let's. It's comical, so let's. Usain Bolt's the popular one. Fastest D1 athlete. Results for the. And according to the NCAA, for the 100-meter dash semis in a round of 3 heats, it's Christian Coleman for Tennessee, Christopher Belcher for North Carolina, Cameron Burrell for Houston, Kyrie King in Oregon, or Jalen Bacon. You know what? Jalen Bacon from Arkansas? We'll just call this the Jalen Bacon. How do you spell your name? L-E-N. The Jalen Bacon. Let's go, Jalen! And you know what? It's got to have that chug ability. Save the recipe. Finish the potion. All right. Let's go give this man the Jalen Bacon. What? What?
I have the... This is a... Alright, so he doesn't need... swiftness? Oh, I was so set on that. Oh, he's probably looking for the potion of dexterity. Shit. All right, not everyone can consume the Jalen bacon successfully, as we've learned. So let's go up here. Maybe that's where dexterity lies. Don't grind it all the way. I'm worried about where it's gonna be. Maybe I should have grounded a little bit further. Water. Ah, fuck. And I'm out of that ingredient. Shit. Oh no. All right. We go a different way. We go a different way. Can I do multiple ingredients? So there's a potion effect right there. So I want to go, you know what, I don't need to really do much. We'll push it down to there. Oh! And then straight up. And we can grind it a little bit. You know what? Right there. And then we'll add some water when we're on this side to make it level 2. Yes! Show me what it is. Light. Alright, we need a good name for a light potion. Something related to light. Lumens? Lumen Elixir. Yeah, okay. That's a good name. Lumen Elixir. Save a recipe. There's no other potion effects around this one, so we're just gonna go ahead and finish that. I have a few fire bells. Nothing else is really gonna put me over to that successfully. And if I go up and to the left, like that's just It's a bummer that Jalen bit. You know what? I don't want to sell to you. I don't want to sell to you. I need a dangerous potion that I can use to coat my weapon. Do I have poison? Sleep. I don't have poison. But I should have... I think I've got poison. Yeah, I've got the torta. I don't have enough ingredients. Oh, crap. Maybe I can make a different potion that would get us the same effect real quick. Yeah. It's not going to be as strong as the torta. But it will get us poisoned. Did not mean to save that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna haggle that guy. Alchemist, give me a healing potion. A bandit shot me through the shoulder with an arrow yesterday. The wound isn't serious, but I can't lie around for a whole month. Do I have enough to make a healing potion? I do. Alright, new customers, new customers. Show me your goods. 66. Alright, what have I got in terms of supplies right now? 7. I've got 4 of those. I've got 4 of those. Tangleweed. I don't have any tangleweed, actually. Oh, Jesus. Let's buy 4 and then haggle them down. Yeah, 84 bucks. I'll buy it at a high price. Hopefully not. Who else do you sell herbs to? A lot of people in need. Breweries often using them to brew new kinds of beer. Ugh. So she's a hoppy person. I'm incredibly clumsy. Do you have a potion that can fix this? Nope. I need a potion that boosts my combat stats. So... fire? Nope. Can I interest you, sir, in some potion of the Jalen Bacon? No, the Jalen Bacon is not for everyone. In fact, it is quite prestigious. It's worth 110 gold. Thank you very much. Yes. Alright, the lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get into my house now? Do you have a potion? Do you have a solution? I need your strongest potions, Potion Master. I am prepared to pay handsomely. Door is stuck. It takes a special digestive system to withstand the Jalen Bacon. Indeed. What would be... okay, alchemical practice. Okay. More visibility would be nice, kind of. You know what? We'll up our trading skills. Alright. Let me see on the alchemist path. We have explosion is out there. Strength and dexterity are also out there. So explosions. Explosions. That's light, that's fire, that's poison. Would explosions be like over here? Let's go take a gander. Oh, you know what? This tangleweed's gonna get us there in a jiffy. But we are dancing around the death. Ooh. Ooh. More tangleweed. Crush it real good. Nice and fine. Okay, I don't think I need tangleweed now. I need some. You know what? I might need another tangleweed. Yeah, so we'll throw a tangleweed like right there. Throw that in. And then, yeah, okay. Here's what we do. Do that. And then water it? Yes. Oh my god, we are so close to 3! Our first 3! What is it? We found the potion of dexterity. God damn. Okay. So what's up here? What's over there? Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, there's also a potion right there. You know what? Let's name this potion. Let's name this potion real quick. Let me think. Gymnast. So I want to know gold medal for figure skating. You have to be dexterous for figure skating. Figure Skaters 2022 results. Beijing 2022 results were France of Papadakis and Cicerone. Silver was the ROC of Sinitsyn and Katasalapov. And bronze went to Hubble and Donahue. Okay. Papadakis. 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 Papadakis nasal solution. You gotta administer it like a neti pot. So what's something? You know what? That's about as neti pot as we can get. Do I try? I'm right here. Like, it'd be silly to not try and get up there, right? Oh man, you really just gotta. Okay, we'll try it. Shit. Now if I add the... No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, boy! I just need to get... Okay. Oh, the potion. Okay. What is it? 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 Show me what this is. Magical vision. God dang it. All right. Finish that. Explosions. Explosions either have to be up there or over here or down there. That's popularity, reputation, all of that. I'm gonna end the dialogue. Alright, I should have just gone to bed without giving her anything. Alright, let's go collect new things from our magical garden. I did not mean that. And see what the customers have for us. Hello, I see you recently opened. I'm also an alchemist, but I'm just passing through town. I'm collecting some ingredients and selling alchemy equipment, so I decided to drop in. I'm running light right now and only have enchanted paper with me. But if you need to expand your recipe book, you can buy a couple sheets. Show me! 170 for each one. Holy shit, that's a... I need it, but that is a... Good lord. This better be some damn good paper. That's all I can say. Good lord, man. I don't know how to use a tinderbox. Ooh, do I have someone for that? I do. Yes. Fire. Don't tell your parents. Easy, bunny. Good afternoon. Yesterday at a friend's party, I burned my tongue on some hot soup. Now I can't taste a thing, and I'm a brewer. I need to be able to check the quality of my product. My tongue is useless now. Do you have a healing tincture of some kind? I should be able to... And it's just a weak healing. You know what? I should be able to build... I should be able to make a better healing potion. I should make a better healing potion. So let's make a better healing potion. Yeah, that's going to be perfect for my needs. Right there. Oh my god. Okay, a little bit of water would make this go a long way. Oh, yeah! Ooh, yeah. A strong, the red Gatorade. It's just red Gatorade. I need the money more than I need the reputation. All right. What have you got for sale, old man? Mad mushroom. Fat and firm can cause unexpected bouts of rage. Dryad saddle would be pretty nice. Stink mushroom. Or the sulfur. Where am I trying to get to right now? I'm trying to get to that. Or I'm trying to get up there. You know what? We'll buy a few mushrooms from him. I need a strong and fast-acting poison. I'd appreciate if you saved your questions and kept our deal secret. Your silence will be generously rewarded, of course. No. Shop has become less popular. I need a potion that will help me take down enemies with my bare hands. I'll pay extra if the potion doesn't have this ingredient, Terraria. So I need strength. Right? Terraria is kind of good. Okay, you know what? I guess I just throw a bunch of goblin mushrooms in it. I'm out of goblin mushrooms, aren't I? Do I have anything else that goes down? Life leaf. I mean, I'm dead here, right? I'm in. Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. I don't got anything for you. Hello, Alchemist. Something to replenish my supply of potions. I had some with me, but the hunt turned out wild and I had a drink. I need a potion that accelerates wound healing, preferably not very toxic. Well, have I got just the thing for you? And I'm out of the... God. What do you mean I can't make red Gatorade? Fine. I'll just give him the weak shit. And that's it? Shit. Okay. Is there any... You know, we no longer have that guy bitching about the Terraria ingredient. So let's just... get down there. Damn. Stone skin. Okay. Okay. So explosions have to be like up here or over here. Huh. Thanks for coming out, 50 Egg. Remember the Jalen Bacon. Have a good one. Alright, collect some stuff. Okay, that's everything. We need to reach a popularity level 4, create explosion, and create a potion of strength. Which I know how to get to a potion of strength. Explosion's gonna be over there, and I just need to get more popular. Show me your goods. Oh my god, you have a whole bunch of... I can't afford that. Certain alchemist sold me a potion that made my stomach hurt and gave me the runs. Is there anything you can do to help me feel better? Yes. Have you heard of red Gatorade? God damn. Still missing one? Fine. Not even gonna haggle you. Want to replenish our supply of herbs? I don't really have much money. Tangleweed. I've got no tangleweed. I've got a lot of Terraria in my inventory. Yeah, no, can't afford anything. What kind of potion do you need? But almost nothing grows anywhere. The plants are growing back oh so slowly. Ooh, you know what? Do I have a potion of wild growth? I can't make it. All right, where's the wild growth? Wild growth is over there. Alright, we're going to use my last of this. Throw that in there. And then we're going to... Dryad Saddle. That should be pretty damn good. Okay. Yeah. Potion of wild growth. Go back. Throw it to her. Give. End dialogue. Rich man I want to rob. I'll need something explosive to break through this wall of his storeroom. Do you have anything? I don't. I'm going into the woods to track game. I could use a potion to help me hunt better. Ooh, you know what? Light? No. Hunt better. Can I make the Jalen bacon? Swiftness. I can make the Jalen bacon. Aha! Haggle. I require some potions I can use when I am out hunting. Dexterity and magical vision. Yes. Yes. That was a successful day. Quite successful. Okay, more daily bonuses that give experience. Increase your map visibility on the alchemy map, allowing you to explore new areas faster. Increase your trading skill, 40% more profitable. You know, we'll buy this. Strength, potion, and popularity 4. Still have nothing down here. Day 5. I've actually got pretty good money too. Holy crap! 170. I'll buy one of those. Witch mushroom. Shadow chanchel. I'll buy a few of those. $319. Tangleweed. You know what? I need more life leaf. 400 bucks. I'll haggle him. There we go. End the dialogue. Let's go grab the stuff from my garden. That's it. Okay. You take down an old building. God, everyone needs the explosion. All right, let's focus on finding explosion today. Right? Yeah. I think the mad mushroom's gonna take me directly to the explosion. Yes. Boom. Boom. Pow. Oh, that's gonna be in a very teeny little bottle. Save recipe. Finish the potion. That requires a lot of mushrooms. Holy crap, that is a lot of mushrooms actually to make that. What? I don't need the money that badly. Leading to the tunnel leading to my village is blocked. How do I get home? Well, shit. 4 mushrooms for that. Oh my god. I don't got anything. Getting ready to fight a fire elemental. Do you have a potion that will help during the battle? Have you thought of wild growth and sleep? No? Okay. Well, I guess I can make a frost potion. I don't have a frost potion made up already, do I? Why do I have 2 tonic the Pooberts? I do not have a frost potion already made up. Did I just waste? I think I just wasted it. Yeah, whatever. We'll call this one Creme de Menthe. And it'll be jaggedy. Save the potion. Wink. Oh my goodness, it's so expensive. I need sulfur mushroom. Ooh. Buy a couple of you. I need a couple of you. I'll haggle against you though. It rained recently and my husband didn't bring in the firewood in time. Now it's damp and won't burn. Should have enough from here. My behind hurts. Do you have any creams? Can I make the Gatorade? I can. Reach popularity of level 4. Yes, I've heard that weevils are capable of eating through all our hops. We need to treat them with something poisonous. Don't have the poison one. Okay. Come on. Bane juice. Chapter 2. Good job, you completed the chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, order types, potion bases, merchants, and perishable items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the Alchemist Path to unlock the full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all the secrets of the trade. Okay. Alchemist Path 2 is done. So I need to repair the alchemy machine, potion with 3 different effects, potion of lightning, and reach popularity 5. They are looking for poison. Like right there. Do I have anything that go down? Right there. And then Terraria. It's a rather expensive potion, so I'm not going to save it. You know what? I wonder. No, that doesn't. Of course she doesn't want that one. Yeah, brew the recipe. Take your money. You're all done. And that's that. Not the ingredients I wanted. Sup? More pages would be nice. Yeah, I'll buy a page. Do you have a shop too? No, I don't have a shop. I have a laboratory in another town. I conduct various alchemy experiments there. So you and I are not competitors. Quite the opposite, actually. Okay. Everyone just wants frickin' medicine. Save the game, create new save, yes. And I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I don't know if it's worth $4 to me, but it was fun to play. So hey, potion craft, pretty good. I'll probably buy it for $4. When does that sale end, actually? Like, do I need to jump on that, or... Sale ends the 4th. Ooh. I don't think... What is it? It's 4th. Might pass on it. If I was playing this on the PC, it'd be a lot better of an experience because you have a mouse. But the fact that I don't have a mouse and it's just constantly moving the sticks back and forth, it wouldn't be so bad in the I don't find the sticks so bad when you're activating, like, pouring the water in, mortar and pestling, stirring the cauldron. Choosing the options on the map, though, are annoying because you have to just, like, all right, I have to go over my ingredients, but I'm over on naming a potion. It's annoying to do that. So with a mouse, that would be a lot better. yeah, I think this is a better game if you have a mouse. So, yeah. Probably won't buy it on console, but if it's ever on sale on Steam, I'll probably pick it up. Have a great one, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow.